Good morning, good morning. It's me, Robin. This is Morning Magic. This is our time to be together, to shine a light, to share in the light, to be with family, friends who get it, people who are awake and on the journey and struggle with stuff too, just like you. This is our time to be together. So welcome, welcome, welcome. It's me, Robin, your hostess with some of the mostest, just like you. And I welcome you, my friend. I welcome you in to this glorious, beautiful new day. It is a new day, after all. We're here and it's new. And in this moment now, I celebrate you. So hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Pardon my furniture moving. I had a little table out. And it was in my way. I wanted to come a little closer. Don't be shy. Does anybody know that commercial? Get a little closer. Don't be shy. You can get a little closer. Oh, with Arid Extra Dry. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday, beautiful soul. Are you excited about the weekend? Even though it's a pandemic, even though all kinds of things are happening. Are you still excited for the weekend? When we come together on Friday, here, it's a special day, you know. So let me say hello to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alicia, you're the first one here today, my love. Hello, hello, hello. Amy, how are you? Hello. Hello, Josie. Good afternoon. It's lovely to see you live. Hello, Shelly. Hello. Shelly, you asked about the cards today. There is, and this is anyone who wants to know, I kind of put anything I share here into our Morning Magic highlights reel. So card decks and all of that is there. And it's beautiful. I was looking back through it. Thank you for asking about the cards, because I got to look back through the highlight reel and see. It's a beautiful collection of cards and prayers and poems and music. So have a look there, beloveds. Hi, Ellen. Hello. Hi, Mary. Hello. Hello, Miss Elizabeth, number one kiddo. And hello, Miss Kendra, number one kiddo. Good morning, beautiful souls. Stars in my heart. Hello. Miss Melanie. Miss Melanie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Roshni. Good morning, Miss Anna. Hello. Good morning. Friday still gets to be Friday, Friday. Amen, Melanie. I'm so glad. And Friday here at Morning Magic is a special day. I want you to be thinking about what would you like to call in a blessing for today? What would you like a little extra sparkles today for? Today's the day for us to celebrate, and I like Fridays and Sundays, if I'm telling you all of it, to be super special. So hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. I did say pandemic. I did. On the podcast, when, I don't know if you listen, but sometimes I'm just going along and I say things the wrong way, and pandemic was one of the things I started to say, and it made me laugh so hard. And then I watched an episode of Sense8, and one of my favorite characters from season 1 drives the Jean-Claude Van Damme. Melanie, what's the bus called? Or does anyone else know? Anyway, it just kind of stuck. The pandemic. That's right. Good morning, Amy. Caitlin. Yay, yay, yay. Hi. Hi, Caitlin. Beautiful soul. Hi, Carrie. Beautiful soul. Thank you, Ellen. I'm glad you like the permission fairy. She needed to visit my house today, girl. I'm telling you, she needed to visit me, and I do believe she had to come whack me on the head with her permission wand. I tell you true. Let us talk about the things. Does anybody else, please make me feel better today, really. Does anybody else need some permission today? I need some permission. There is some stuff going down. I'm like, who do I talk to about this? Where am I going to take this? Because holy crap, you know? every now and then things start to happen in my life and I'm like, no, no. So I remembered her, the little birdie, the permission fairy. Yes, she can come with you on a pillow or your coffee mug. I love her so much, my little birdies. So hello, Stuart. Hi, Stuart. Hi, Amanda. Hello. Amanda, is it so fitting that I put in a pool and all the air conditioners, and it's a trough, you guys, it's not a pool, but I'm calling it a pool. And then the temperature drops to like 62 every night. So it's like the Fear Factor challenge to get in said pool now. Hello, hello, hello. We are here, Miss Carrie. We are here. Amen. So friends, it's just called the Van Dam. And I am so totally posting permission slips everywhere. We need them. A friend of mine printed permission slips years ago on stickers, and then she got so scared she was going to be arrested for putting stickers on public property that she couldn't do it. And I gave her shit about that forever, because is there anything funnier than feeling so full of your mission to share your permission slips and then be terrorized that you're going to be arrested for it? It's so funny. So, yes. So I say we have a cheers. I've got some morning coffee. This is one of my favorite mugs. I tell you this all the time, but I like the star over the R. It reminds me of, this is good math for Robin today. This is a good gazinta, you know. I'm the common denominator, and that's what we've reduced to, just a star over the R. So cheers to you, cheers to me, cheers to permission. You know, and could I say, let us love ourselves today as is, as is, as is. Cheers. Somebody's a little frisky today, I can see. I feel a little fired up today. Hi, Mads. Good morning. So, how are you today? Did you hug yourself? I want to know. You know, I like to know. And some of you don't report in, and I'm starting to wonder if we've had some slippage or not, because these are very important things to do. So I hugged myself this morning, and I said, I love you. Do not bring tomorrow with you today, girl, because sometimes you go to sleep and there's stuff, and you're like, shh, shh, no, no. And it works, and you go to sleep, and then you get up, and the very first thought is, what? That. And then it's like, no, I can't. It's illegal to bring yesterday. Did I say tomorrow? It's illegal to bring yesterday into today. It's equally illegal to bring tomorrow into today. Let's just be here. So Carrie is right on the money here. So I'd love us to hug ourselves. Thank you for reporting in, Amanda. I'd love us to hug ourselves and do it. Are you doing it now? Even one-armed. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. I'm here. Here I am. I am here. Is anybody saying it with me? Here I am. I am here. Good. Good. Yeah. And so me too, Melanie. I'm changing my word. I like it. Melanie's officially changing her word to permission. I'm officially changing my word to permission as well. Permission. You know, it's profound. Do you realize, like, do we really have permission to be ourselves? Good, Josie. I'm so glad. Do we really have permission to be ourselves? You know, it's a good question. Thank you, Elizabeth. I've got my little. It's a good question. So let me hear your words. I want to know, and then we're going to talk some more about permission. Your word is completion. That's beautiful, Ellen. That's beautiful. I wonder if, like, sometimes what happens for me is that I say something, like my preference, and then I feel bad about it afterwards. I worry. I worry, and of course it's like I'm the only one with this preference. Like, no. So yesterday it was like Spirit was having its way with me, I think. As you make progress sometimes and you make some changes in your life and things get better. Where the hell is my fan? Okay. Things get better for you. Permission. You get a little, I don't know if I like the idea that I'm being tested. It's not really what I agree with. I think that we are so loved and cherished. I don't think God tests us on purpose. No, but I do believe we're working stuff out, and sometimes things leave the energy field and the body, and you can't just decide it's over and then it be over, because you're connected energetically to the world, to all the people in your life. Think about that. We're connected through the heart, the umbilical connection. People get little, it's like the radar goes up. You like set a boundary over here, and that person's like, and the little shield is up, and they're sensing it, and right then they write you and contact you and ask you for things, or they, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think God is purposely testing us, but I do feel that we have things we're releasing, and it's okay. It's okay. You have full permission to look at your past creations. Let's just call them creations. Got any snafus or judgy things you judge yourself for? Call them creations. It's okay to look at your past creations and bless them, but you don't have to bring them with today. They can be over. Isn't that good? I say it is. So, Roshni's word, I got on a little tangent there. Roshni, your word is forgiveness, especially forgiving yourself. That's so perfect. Me too. I forgive myself as well. And that's the psychic ding for us right there, friends. Anybody else need to forgive themselves? Let's do it. Amanda, peaceful, beautiful. Fluffy for Mads, that's gorgeous. Josie's word is shine. You have full permission to shine unapologetically. No questions about it, no changes, no backtracking. Shine. You shine. That's your nature. You're beautiful and you shine. That's your nature. Mad's feeling so much lighter and fluffier after wrapping my anxiety in love. Yeah, it's like your little self, and she needs love. And when we honor that instead of fighting it, it gets better. Amen. Even if we're still worried, it's still feeling better. Melanie, if this is a test, I'm totally okay with an F. Yeah, I would like to be okay with an F. I think that's something I have an edge around. Not that I want to get straight A's or be the best. I'm not saying that, but there are days where, like yesterday, I shouldn't say yesterday. Some point in the past, somebody wrote and said, I'm so excited we're going to have a session, and I had this idea. I could just meet you in the garden. I'll come to your house. And I was like, no. My inner was like, no. Like that. No. 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 But my outer was like, great. And I was like, this is not a test. This is not a punishment. This is your life, Robin, your opportunity, your practice. And just step in. Just step in. Step in. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. You know? Do you get like this? So I just said it. And it's not a big deal, really, but it is a big deal to this one here. Always. So, in the one hand, you hold your fan, and in the other hand, you hold your heart. And you say, hey, it's all right. It's all right. Even if someone else thinks you're a jerk, or you don't do it like everyone else does it, or you're difficult or whatever, that's their thing. And you know, some people really need to project their shit elsewhere, so they look at you and think you're the weirdo bad one, so they feel all together and pristine, you know, but that's their controlling nature. What can I say? So you get to say no. You get to say no and have permission, and I would like permission. I give myself permission to not worry about the score, the grade, even if it is an F. Yes. Good afternoon, Carol. Hello. Alicia says, warm and expansive. That's the energy of play at play for me today. That's so beautiful. Caitlin, all right, I have to put the fan down. Hopefully that'll be good right there. Caitlin says, my word is serve. Serve myself, others, and let go of what doesn't serve me. Amen. That's gorgeous. And such a good practice for us, all of us. Mary says, my word is honest. Favorite word on the planet. It's so helpful. It's so helpful. And doesn't always mean we have to be completely honest out loud. It means I have permission to know what I know, to own what I own, for me anyway. It's so good. Do you ever notice that? Like sometimes in a session, I'll say to someone, I'm not going to ask you to tell me this out loud. So I want you to know that up front, because when somebody asks you a question, you can feel scared because you think, I'm going to have to say the truth. I don't want to say the truth. I don't want to say that. I don't know how to say that. Do you know what I'm saying? So you have permission to be honest in your heart, honest in your beingness, without needing to say it to anyone else. Hello, Denora. Good morning, my friend. Lovely to see you here. Please say hi to Garrett. Hello, Mr. Jeffrey Hallett. Are you really here? Salutations, friends. Apparently, yes. And I can't do it. I'm going to say hi, Navi. Good morning. Good afternoon. So, what would you like to call in today? I got on a bit of a tangent about permission. It just feels so important, so I'm going to say it. I want to say it. I'm going to start a little healing. I would love to hear what you would like. And do this if you don't want to receive. It's okay. My feelings are never hurt about that. I want you to be comfortable. So if it's not for you, just do this in front of your face, okay? Yeah. Hi, Tiffany. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So if you sit back in your heart space, sit back a little bit, rest, lean back like that, and you tune into what is it that you need right now, today. Healing. Mary, I would like ease, a sense of relaxation after a busy work day yesterday. Good morning, Lexi. We're doing a little healing, just asking what we would like. That's okay, honey. You can be late. You're right on time, Tiffany. And you need to be here today. You were meant to be here today. So whenever you got here is perfect. True story, sometimes people text me later or email me and say, I feel so bad. I came in late and I worry I disturbed the group. And it's like, I'm not saying this about Tiffany, of course. You're just reminding me. Thank you. It's like, yeah, that's the story we carry, don't we? Somehow my presence makes things bad. And it's interesting. Sometimes when I look at that in myself, I've told lots of stories about this on the blog. I unconsciously make myself late so I can be right about that story. It is wild. So permission, come when you come, be here. So this energy is for you. Today it's Friday. What would you request? This is your magic prayer day. What would you like for yourself? Melanie, I'm calling in rest, ease, and openness to inspiration. That's gorgeous. Expanding higher. I hope you don't mind if I say a few extra words that come on top of what you share. Expanding higher, rising more, taking my place, taking my true place. Here I am. Here I am. Peace. A little inner peace, please, for Carol. And permission for my heart to soften and feel safe. Yeah. Permission for my heart to soften and feel safe. Isn't it amazing, Carol, what that's really, we know what that journey is like, how hard that can be to want it and not have it. So in this moment, I'm joining you there. Peace, soft, love, permission. We are so good. We are good. Can I say that? We are good. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us. And I think sometimes it helps to know, I think about you in the day, and I have kind and loving thoughts and thoughts of appreciation and heart sparkles for you. That helps me to know that, so I'm telling you, it's true. Magic. Stuart, you can do magic. Magic for Stuart. Those moments where, yesterday I had a little bit of a magic moment in a way. I was laying down, I took a nap. I hope you're knowing and practicing your self-care. I took a nap. I laid on the healing table. I still haven't taken it down, but I laid on the healing table and I thought would love a light little blankie right now. There was a breeze, but I was already kind of dozy and I was listening to a book on tape. Oh, so good, that moment. But it was a little breezy and I thought I could just use a light little blankie. And when I got up, I made some tea. I had a healing session with a friend, and there was a blanket in the mail as a present. Yeah. And it said comfy, light and comfy, I think, on the card. I put it in the stories. That's magic. And sometimes we greet things like, oh yeah, well, a blanket, great. Where's my $1 million? Where's my healing? Right? Do you ever do that? Sure. Or you go, oh sure, I can manifest a lipstick or a butterfly, but where's my big thing? Do you do that? There's no difference between, Abraham would say, a button and a castle. Course in Miracles, no difficulty in miracles. One is not harder than another. They are all equally, I forget the word, it's a bizarre word, but they are all equal. Thank you, all measures of love are maximal, my friend. So you can. The blankie is a beautiful evidence that you speak magic, You speak things into being. Now consider the stuff you speak about. Those sentences that start with I never, I always, she is so, people who are in your life who make you bonkers. Think about the magic you're applying there, fixing these things in. Carrie would like some ease, peace, and joy. Amen. That is gorgeous. That is beautiful. It is beautiful, and yes, it is magic. Yeah, and that was from our Allie here, Allison, who comes to our circles a lot. It's so... It's so beautiful. That is the first sentence, Mary, absolutely. And the next ones talk about one's not harder than another. They're all like in their way, they just come. There's not a difficulty, there's not an easy one, there's not a small one, there's not a big one. It's so good. Beautiful. I've been studying a bit more the Course in Miracles, still thinking about the rules for decision, and putting something together for late August about worshiping false idols from the Course. Like it's right here in my hand, the Course in Miracles, not the Bible. That's what I'm like, I don't know. You know, like going outside of ourselves for any kind of happiness is such a struggle. Yeah, so anything you would like some healing with. Anything you'd like some healing with. Today we have full permission. And even just, you know what would be so beautiful is permission to stop and tune in. Permission to stop and tune in all along the way. What's going on? What's here now? What do I want? How am I feeling? What would I love? I'm hungry. Where would I like to eat? What would I like to do? I have an hour available. Do I want to take a nap? Do I want to phone a friend? Do I want to make some art? Do I want to do some laundry? You know, like permission to tune in. Would that be so amazing? Permission to grieve. Sometimes I notice, you know, you'll be struggling with something and it's like you're running away from the struggle. You're running away from the problem, and that's why the struggle is there. So a permission to stop and let it find you. Just to stop and let the feelings find you. And if there's pain, permission to feel the pain, permission, that is what's so honest, is permission to feel it all. It's not going to kill us. In fact, to those of us who like the idea of, I want to be healthy, we must feel our feelings. We must feel our feelings. And not just like a feeling doesn't count for me when you're pissed off at somebody. That isn't quite what I'm talking about. It's what's under that, what's under that, what's under that, what's under that. A lot of us have codependent stuff going on in our relationships. There's somebody who's controlling. There's somebody who never gets us, never sees us, never acknowledges us, only wants what they want. They get you on the phone and they're like, blah, 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 you know, just on and on and on. That's one version. There's other people who feel like, you know, nobody ever asks me about me. Nobody ever, you know, nobody's into me. Nobody wants me. Nobody cares. People tell these stories. That's not what I'm saying when I say feel your feelings. Go under that. What's it like to be missed? What's it like to feel unseen? What's it like to feel like you don't matter? How does that feel? Because if we can get to that, if we can feel it, we can release it. And maybe if there are things that are behaviors or things we're doing, maybe they'll stop. People would say to me, you know, you get very quiet when you're upset. You're in a mood today. My mother used to say, you're in a mood today. And I would think later on, yeah, the mood is I've shut all the way down to the level of a stone at this point. That's not a mood, but it's a stone. That's what I am. But instead of feeling the feelings of being a stone, it's like, what's it like to feel unsafe? unable to unfurl my wings. You have wings too, you know. Can't unfurl my wings. That's what I'm saying. What's it like to feel like it's not okay to be you? So, just some thoughts, some feels today. Channeling some of that for us. I hope this has been helpful. And I just remind you, you're so loved and cherished, and life does want you to step in. So if there's anything I did hit on today that's just right for you, take it. Go write a sentence or two out on a piece of paper if you have a journal. Make a new promise to your own heart today, starting now. Okay? And I should say I do have a couple great Course in Miracles courses going through the workbook lessons together, which are so powerful. So you might want to check those out. And any way you feel called to support my work, I would so appreciate it. I do appreciate that. I really love coming here and riding with you. And I hope the deepest support would be that you practice what we're doing in your life. That you keep the light switched on when we hang up the call. Yeah. So, blessings to you on this day. I'm going to say a little prayer for us today. Okay? In this moment now, I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this one here. I'm talking about you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this one here. Are you digging it? Thank you for this ride. Thank you for this journey. Blessings and light. And may we send blessings and light through our connective energies to people that we are connected to, even if it's a difficult connection. Help me know what to say. Help me to find the words. Help me to find the footing. And may I always know I am so blessed. I am loved. I, in this moment, am completely healed. And I am free. You are 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 free. Yes. Thank you, friends. Yeah. We are free. We are free. We are free. We are free. So I'll just end with this. I know who you are in truth. I know what you are in truth. And I know how you serve in truth. You are here. You have come. You are free. Thank you too, my love. Thank you. And Carrie, hold it tenderly today. See if we can practice not looking for more. That is the intense part. Not looking for more feels, or to be hurt extra more. I'm going to practice, you and I, let's practice that today, okay? Stuff going on. And friends, some of you I'm joining for a healing circle later today, and some of you have asked about the next one because we have a little overflow. We'll do one again in 2 weeks. Just so you know. I want to keep these intimate and have time for us to process. So the next one will be 2 weeks on a Friday. So just let me know if it's for you, okay? Message me though. Don't, it goes away. I don't see it here. I love you and thank you. Thank you for receiving and your kindnesses to me. And let's be so kind with our own hearts, please. Yeah, we're together. Will somebody type now? I'll ring our chimes today. And never forget, yes, Jeffrey, you are free. I am free. I love you too, Paula. Thank you, Denora. Love to all. Welcome, Roshni.